Hey everybody, hope you're having a good Tuesday. It's kind of late in the afternoon here now, but I wanted to go ahead and come on and give you a couple of updates on things. I'm going to give an update on my take, at least on the Afghanistan disaster that's unfolding and will be still unfolding for quite a while, I believe. And also, I noticed this in the news, and y'all might have seen this, but a little story that said that China, this came out today, that China urges the United States to immediately stop all official contacts, arms sales, and military ties with Taiwan. So when I read that, first thought that comes to my mind is this is a warning saying, hey, we're about to go in and take them by force, and we don't think you're going to do anything about it. What do you think? I mean, do you think that's the case, or do you think it's just more of a bluff, more bluster from the Chinese? But that's the first thought that come to my mind. I mean, in light of current events, and what if they did? What if they went ahead and attacked and tried to take Taiwan? Would we stop them? Would the United States stop them? No, I don't think so. I don't think we're in a position. I don't think we would. Should we? Should we? Should we intervene if they try to take Taiwan? If we did, would we even be able to do something about it? Not sure. I'm really doubting our leadership overall, or especially our military leadership. I don't doubt the rank and file person and soldier in the military. I don't doubt them. I don't doubt your NCOs. I don't doubt your lower level officers, or even some of the high level officers. But the senior leadership, I really wonder about. I think they're totally inept. Most of them. I'm sure there are good people in there, but in light of current events, especially the Afghanistan thing, my goodness. But I don't have a lot of confidence in that. What do you think? Who else would stop them? Or should they try? I mean, you got Australia sitting down there. I don't think they're doing a thing. I mean, it seems like a lot of their military is busy trying to keep people shuttered in their house down there in a strict lockdowns. Getting tighter by the day down there. We'll talk more about that at some point here soon. But so let me know what you think on that. The other thing is the little update, I guess, on Afghanistan. And I heard that we were sending the 82nd Airborne and then 6,000 more troops. I don't know if that's the same thing, talking about the same thing or not, but for sending the 82nd Airborne in, I'm not sure where they're going to land. I mean, it sounds like we may still have the airport. We may not. I mean, they're just going to jump out of planes and land in there. Doesn't sound like a very good situation. It doesn't sound like it has disaster written on it, in my view. Hopefully not. Maybe I'm just being too pessimistic, but looking at the way things are going there, we're about to insert more of our people in there, even if it's just short term. I don't like the way it sounds. I do not. Not a good situation at all. Maybe they're going in to get more of U.S. citizens out of there. I mean, what a mess. Again, just to clarify from yesterday, I agree with I agree with us getting out of Afghanistan. We should have gotten out of there 19 years ago. Once we realized that Osama bin Laden was in Pakistan, we should have been gone. I mean, that's the only reason we went in there to begin with after 9/11, or the main reason. Probably not the only reason, I'm sure, but we should have been gone long ago. To stay there 20 years, insane. All that money, like we said, like we've talked about. But also saw another story that said that the White House admits that we have left, quote unquote, a fair amount of U.S. equipment and weapons that is now in the hands of the Taliban in Afghanistan. So that's how poor the planning was and the execution of this withdrawal, that they greatly misjudged how long it would take for the Taliban to cover this territory, and the Afghan army folded like a cheap suit there at the end. And so they had to make such a hasty withdrawal and a panic. You've kind of seen video of. We probably don't know the half of it, but in such a hasty retreat that all this equipment's laying out there, and so the Taliban now have their hands on a lot of United States military equipment, weapons, equipment. There's no telling all what else that they've got access to now. Seems like that's happened before in the past. You know, I mean, this is a trend. But how, just poorly mismanaged, lack of leadership, lack of planning, at least from the layman's point of view, at least from the outside looking into this. We don't know, like I said, the half of what's going on, I'm sure. But hopefully we've gotten the people out of there that are other United States citizens or other nationals from other countries, embassy people, whatever. I hope they're out of there. But it really looks like this could turn into a big humanitarian crisis. I mean, you've got the Taliban now in control, tight control, and they're going to be looking for people other Afghans, I'm sure too, who have been all this time have been supporting the invader, the United States. So I wouldn't feel good in their shoes right now. I mean, and this could really get bad. It could get really ugly. I have a feeling it will. So share your thoughts on that as well. But anyway, just wanted to give that update. Let me know what you think, and also about the China thing. But it just makes us look weak overall, and definitely worry about that. Anyway, that's all I have for now. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. God bless you. Take care. See you soon.